All right, so I made a very heated recording actually previously, and I feel bad about just going off like that, but I was very frustrated. Someone like Bubba Wallace just doesn't deserve that. He's a great person. Um, a guy who's dealt with depression. He just doesn't deserve that. I just want to know why people do that. It's just a very disgusting act. Whoever did that to him, it's just a very, very disgusting act. And I hope NASCAR finds this person and deals with him accordingly. That's pretty much my message I was trying to get across. This is more of a follow-up from what I said earlier. I was just, but I'm not going to take back what I said. It's more the fact that it is true. If you are that upset because NASCAR prohibited a goddamn flag, then get out. Get out. Okay? Get out. We don't need you. We don't need you. You are adding more fuel to the fire. It just seems like every time NASCAR, and sorry, squeaky chair, it seems like NASCAR tries to take a step forward and takes 2 steps back. So, again, I made a recording previously, and I just straight up went off. Like, I was just so livid. But I figured I'd make a recording that's a little bit more professional and a little bit more of me trying to control my emotions. As for someone who is afraid to speak their mind on social media, because it can be toxic, very toxic, it's very toxic. I stand with Bubba Wallace, and I hope he wins at Talladega on Monday. I hope he does. And this comes right after someone apparently spent a lot of money to get on a plane and fly a banner with the Confederate flag waving that said defund NASCAR. Yeah, defund NASCAR. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's defund NASCAR. Whatever. Again, as I don't know whether if I'm going to post the original recording or not. I probably will, but again, it's some of these fans out there. Also, they're probably the same ones that say like NASCAR died when Dale died, and NASCAR died when the chase started. Like, shut up, man. Some people just hate change. And you're also proving that you're kind of a racist, dude. Like, if you want to know what my political side is, I'm not a liberal, I'm not a conservative. I don't want to pick a side. I want to think freely. I want to look at both sides and see what's up. And from what I'm seeing here, we had some very hateful person do this in Bubba Wallace's garage. I'm not going to speculate who it was. We don't know. NASCAR's immediately launching an investigation, and I praise NASCAR for trying to change their image. The reason NASCAR is doing this is because they've had this stereotype that has plagued them for many years, forever really, that NASCAR is this southern racist stereotype. I already said that word. Blue collar sport, whatever. Like, anyone should be welcome to like NASCAR. There are good people and bad people. That's how I simplify humanity. There's good people and bad people. No matter what group it is, there's always going to be good or bad people. And that we need to definitely learn and listen and understand better and educate ourselves better. That's a no-brainer. We should always be able to learn new things and educate ourselves on stuff. There's some pretty bad crap going on in our country. There is. There's no other way around it, okay? There is. And it doesn't help that you got some jackass. You just got some jackass who thought it was a great idea to do this. Why, dude? What are you trying to accomplish? That you're a racist? That you're hateful? Congratulations. If that's the case, Bubba doesn't deserve this. I stand with him. He's a great guy, and I think he's someone that NASCAR should. I think he's someone that's going to carry NASCAR into the future. I've been a fan for 16 years, and I am damn proud to love this sport. I am damn proud to love auto racing. I want to spend my career around auto racing in media, because that's what I love. That's why I make the videos that I do. That I do my podcast with my friend Michael on The Grueling Truth. That I do all these things. It's because of that. But I guess in order to expand upon that, I guess sometimes I need to voice my opinion on social media, which I know is a bad thing, apparently. Especially if your opinion is different from others. People get upset. People get mad. But no, I said what needs to be said. Either why can't people get along? Seriously, get along or get out. If you're that mad about some flag that has no value, and look, I get it. Some people fly it because they have Southern heritage. I get that, but not everyone's like that, unfortunately. There are some people out there who unfortunately wave it because of things, because it's not because they're from the South. And let's face it, NASCAR made the right calls. Prohibiting the flag, because they were nice about it at first. They were like, hey, come on, don't bring the flag out. We strongly recommend you don't. But now NASCAR's like, okay, stop, enough. I love Bubba Wallace, and I'm glad he is able to speak for himself. I did a re-recording because I was very, very mad. I was peaking my microphone a few times because I was just that upset. If you want to hear it, that's fine, but I feel like this is a more better way of doing it. Trust me, I'm pretty damn pissed about it. There's no other way around it. I'm pissed about it. And a lot of you are too. But, again, what the hell's wrong with people? There's a band called Slipknot that made a song called People Equal Shit. That song's probably right. Look it up. It's a great song. I guarantee you won't regret it. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. And I'm lost for words here. I'm just disgusted. I'm frustrated. I don't know why someone would do this. I really don't. It's just ridiculous. Bubba deserves better, and I hope he wins at Talladega. Him winning a cup race right now would be fucking amazing. Sorry for my language, but I guess I can just throw a few out there, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, come on, guys. Unite we stand, divide we fall. Let's get along. It's not that hard. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's just get along. You're either a good person or a bad person at this point, right? Get along. God. Can something good happen? Can we have more good things happen in NASCAR than bad? I don't want it to be where there's one good and 5 bads. That's not a good balance. Can we just... Jesus Christ. What the hell is 2020? What is this BS that I got sent into? Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Again, if you want to hear my original recording of me legit straight up just going off, ask me. I'll DM it to you or whatever. Or post it. But that's just how I feel. I'm very disappointed in whoever did this, and I hope that NASCAR will catch him. NASCAR will catch this person. Instead of going out to see a sport that a lot of people love because they love the sound of the loud stock cars and racing each other and the hard racing and just the great action that NASCAR provides, instead we just have a hateful act by somebody, and it's just a damn shame. It's a damn shame for this entire sport and all of us here. So let's rise and be stronger. Let's learn, listen, educate ourselves. That's pretty much all I have to say at that point. Besides that, that's all I have to say. See ya.